Good evening, my darling batlings. How's everyone doing tonight? I'm a little bit groggy because I took a nap for way too damn long. And I'm out of coffee. They don't stop coming back. We're not getting horny this early, Sheba. Alright, we know what we're here for. Let's finish off Devil May Cry 2.
HD collection.
You're getting horny this early for Lucia. Well, Lucia is pretty great, so that's acceptable. Thankfully, we're past the worst parts of her campaign. No more water levels from this point on. So when we left off, she was going to confront Arius herself. Which is going to lead into when Dante rescues her. Okay, right here.
You show promise.
It's like, I am going to disguise myself as one of Arius's secretaries in order to sneak into his office. And then he's like, I fucking see right through your disguise. Like, not even any build-up to whether she's gonna get discovered, so the disguise is completely pointless.
Then why did you come here? Let me guess. You seek my death.
Die!
Alright, so Arius is still as easy as he was in Dante's story. It's the exact same fight. Lucia does, as you've seen, she does get some of her own boss fights, and she gets her own unique final boss, which is, you know, not something that even later Devil May Cry games would do, so I have to give credit where credit is due. I'm not sure if this is just me, but Arius seems like slightly more aggressive when you fight him as Lucia than when you fight him as Dante. And there we go, Arius defeated. Welcome, Lord Megatron, glad you could make it. Don't you just love those kind of boss fights where it's like, you have to win, but when you win, it's like, no, you didn't.
Kill me!
That man is going to bring me the Arcana shortly. You will live to see that.
That's just a piece of crap.
Oh, Arcana.
Here's another 3 for you.
No!
Crap like that doesn't interest me. But your swan song will.
And then Dante fights Arius, and, yeah, we've seen all this already.
Someone is holding your back.
I'll go ahead and skip this. Yep, we've seen that.
Why did you save me?
We've seen this. Okay, here's something unique.
Mother?
Yes, it is true that we are not tied by blood. But our ties are bound by history and experience, which is much deeper than blood. Now go. Everything I know, I have passed on to you. You are my daughter.
Thank you, Mother.
Four lights will open the sealed door, but will also invite the creepy to play. I feel like that's a translation error. Alright, this is the same level we did before, where we have to activate the 4 thingies. Smell of Fear. It's a, it just makes you intangible for a few seconds. It's an item that only appeared in this game and then never again. Most of the items in this game are worthless, which is why I barely ever go to the shop, except to get blue orbs and purple orbs. Caramel on coconut cheesecake. I'm not a fan of coconut myself. The wow, this is worthless meme, but with every weapon that's not the starting weapons. I don't get to eat cheesecake that often. What'd you miss? I don't know how long you were gone for, so I'm not sure, but we're on to the, to Lucia's version of the level where you have to hunt down the 4 light-up thingies and activate them. We were just, discussing how most of the items and weapons in this game are absolutely worthless. Because everything you start out with is already overpowered. And everything you find throughout the game is just minor variations on those overpowered weapons. For the record, I'm going to be taking tomorrow night off. Tonight was an unplanned stream at first, but I was like, I'll do it anyway. I'm going to be taking tomorrow night off, then I'll be going back to Metal Gear Solid on Saturday. So, be there for, the continued horny adventures of Solid Snake and everyone around him. Be there, be square. Just about everything's square in Metal Gear Solid 1 for PS1. So, Steve, now that you've witnessed the Metal Gear Solid 2 poster Easter eggs, what do you think? I sent them to you last night, I believe, like right before I went to bed. Ten out of 10 would touch again despite the alarm. Hey, the alarm only goes off if you touch the crotchular region. If you touch the booba, it just makes the bouncy sound. And for the record, with the I don't know if it shows it in the video I sent you because I didn't watch it all the way through, but if you do the Easter egg where Snake jacks off the poster, that also works with the male swimsuit model posters as well, and you can also make him kiss the posters. There's a lot of Easter eggs just in that opening tanker segment alone. BRB to thirst search, what you thirst searching? Oh, thirst searching what? So you're literally thirst searching. I thought you meant like, oh, Donburu. Donburu's great. That's where I found that Murasaki art that I sent you last night. No, I found that on Gelburu. But yeah, Voodoos in general are like really good for finding all sorts of fan art of both the great variety and the lewd variety and the great lewd variety. Wow, the enemies don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. Hey Shiba, I've got an experiment I need you to help me with. Try touching your elbows together. I don't know if she's even here. Alright, that's our last weapon, I believe. The Zamba, which I will never use. They are just the starting weapon, except they have slightly higher attack power. Let me know if you find anything interesting during your searches, Shiba. Looking at peepees. Any specific characters you're looking up, or just, like, PP in general? Alright, that's the last one. It's in the most annoying place, of course. Probably not. If you have to ask, it's probably not okay for you to say on Twitch. Oh boy, are we gonna fight Phantom again? I genuinely can't remember. Here he comes! When you say Twitch waifu rabbit hole, I'm thinking like, oh, you're looking up art of like Silverveil or Iron Mouse. But Genshin makes more sense. And he's dead again. What a pointless boss fight. Alright, now we get to do this part again, where I just have to kill an unspecified number of enemies before time's up. What's my favorite type of bunny suit? Any bunny suit, because they are all equally amazing. You've come to hate Flannery in Pokemon Ruby? Flannery's awesome, though! If I had to pick a favorite, then, if I had to pick a favorite style of bunny suit, then, I'd probably just go with the classic Playmate style. Can't beat the classics. Speaking of Pokemon bunnies, Baneri. Yes, Baneri is definitely a thing. Are you sure you're not talking about, Lopunny? Because Baneri is like the little baby. Hate to shy. A femboy Gijinka of Lopunny. That sounds amazing. I'm gonna run out of time because the game decided, oh, you just slaughtered every single enemy in the room? That's not enough. So, I'll have to... This is why I hate this level so much. It's completely random how long it takes to complete it. It's just luck-based. Especially since it spawns different enemies every time. Lucia, my girl, can you please fucking lock onto the enemies that are right in front of you instead of the ones that are on the other side of the arena? And yes, it does look like an anus. Because it's fitting, because this game's shit. Yeah, I deserve that. This wouldn't be as frustrating if there was some sort of indicator for how close you were to completing it. But no, it's just like, see, this time, it decided, oh, you win early this time. Whereas last time, I don't get it. I just don't get it. Sheba, are you still here? There you are. So you are still here. I need some assistance with some scientific experiments. And you're going to be my test subject. Try touching your elbows together. And report back to me if you succeeded or not. You know, I of course you know this. You watch the same VTubers that I do. Yeah, I deserve that too. You can't do it unless you lift your arms off? Well, that's very important information to know. I would wink right now, but the eye detection's not really working properly tonight. Did you see that Shy Lily can touch her elbows together? And she didn't understand why people were spamming F in the chat after she pulled it off? Same thing with Project Melody. Flattery is nowhere near as frustrating as I don't know if you, Lord Megatron, if you played the Gen 2 games, you're going to hate Whitney even more than you hated Flannery. Whitney is infamous for how hard she is, and she's like the second or third gym leader in the game. Yeah, Shy Lily and Melody were both able to touch their elbows together. I can send you the clip after the stream of Shy Lily. I'll have to search for the Melody one. Yeah, she only has 2 Pokemon, and one of them is that damn Miltank. So far, confirmed people of the Twitch VTubers that I know of that are not able to touch their elbows together include Iron Mouse and I don't know why I was forgetting her name. Silverdale. I'd like to see someone try it on K-Thon. That would be funny. Yeah, Iron Mouse has, obviously Yes, I've seen Kason in real life, too. I've seen bigger, though. Take a look at, she's a YouTube, VTuber instead of a Twitch one, but, Fairy Princess Ichika. She makes Kason look flat. Oh, and back on the point I was trying to make is that obviously only a handful of people have seen what Iron Mouse looks like in real life. But Connor is one of them. And according to him, she looks pretty much exactly like Uzaki-chan. Would you believe me if I said that I still haven't seen the Uzaki-chan anime, even though it was like one of the most talked about shows last year when it came out? I just never got around to watching it. Hell, I didn't even watch Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid Season 2, even though I'm a Kobayashi fan. Well, that's not necessarily true. I watched the first episode, and that was it. I've read part of the Uzaki-chan manga, and I do like her. Like, there's... It may sound weird, but the two kinds of women that I'm really into are shy, introverted girls and really happy, energetic girls that help you come out of your shell. There's another manga series from... I'd say another manga series from Cool Kyoshinsha, the creator of Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. Dude's working on like 12 ongoing series at once. It's a miracle. Like, dude is dedicated, but it results in like his manga illustrations being really rough compared to how refined they are in the anime. But he has one series called Chi 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 Chi, which is just Booba, the series. And I was in this group on Facebook where, like, people were making ecchi manga recommendations. I was like, check out Chi 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 if you like Spooky Ocean shows to work and want to see something that's more based in everyday life instead of fantasy. And then I got this dude that was responding to me like, "Oh great, more gay propaganda." And thankfully, every single person in the group just fucking clowned on him, saying like, "Fellas, is it gay to like boobs?" The answer is yes, if you are so inclined. But like, seriously, dude was like, genuinely one of the people that's like, the existence of non-straight characters is inherently propaganda. I'm like, I can guarantee that you don't feel the same way about your Pornhub history. Please do use it for future use. We need more people, dunking on stupid homophobes. We need as many people dunking on stupid homophobes as possible. And yes, the best way to, beat Whitney's Miltank is not with the Machop that you can trade for right outside her gym, but rather with just poison. Because, like, Miltank is a normal type, Machop is a fighting type, that gives it type advantage, but Miltank makes up for the type weakness by having stupidly high defense. So, there's basically no point. Yes, Miltank does live up to its name. It's a friggin' tank! That's not gonna work. We're not streaming Metal Gear tonight. Remember that we're supposed to be in the demon realm right now, so I guess hell is filled with glass-paneled elevators. Or elevators for short. I've already been here. Where's the elevator operator? Unemployed. Staying at home unemployed. Because that is the most evil thing you can do to an elevator operator. And now we're here fighting the three-face guy again. Because, why the fuck not? I still hate this boss. It takes so long.
Anyone who seeks to pass this point is destined to die.
You fool. Everyone is destined to die.
What kind of comeback is that? There's really no strategy to this boss. Just help the one face that decides it can take damage with knives until it fucking dies. There we go. That didn't take as long as when I fought him as Dante. Thankfully. Everyone knows quintessons don't fight, though. They just judge whether you're guilty or innocent, and then execute you either way. Alright, we'll skip this. Because, we've already seen that cutscene. We're almost done, believe it or not. Lucia actually has a shorter campaign than Dante does.
You defeated Arius. There's just one thing left. Kill me. Kill me and everything will be... What? The ritual was incomplete. But the door to the demon world is... Wait. What are you doing?
My job is hunting devils.
Once you enter the demon world, you may never be able to return. I'll go. I'm expendable. You don't need to worry about me. I'm happy if I can die like a human.
No. Devils never cry.
But...
Let's leave it to fate. Heads, I go. Tails, you go. See you around.
Don't you want to hear the story about Sparta from Mathieu?
I know. He did the same thing. Hold on to my coin, Lucia.
Alright, here's the bit of the story we didn't get to see with Dante.
Dante.
Yes, it's a two-headed coin.
Arius?
That's the twist. Oh, and also Arius survived. Sort of. Now he's a possessed demon with,
I have to finish him off myself.
even more tentacles. We cannot escape the tentacles in this game. Yeah, I deserve that, but come on, they're right there. They're impossible to miss. Okay, why'd I do that time?
You are not human. You are just a monster. A monster that I created.
Nice to see he's still over the top hammy even in this state.
Devils never cry.
Alright, final boss time. Again with the tentacles. Oh, and we're throwing Vor into this too, okay. I'm just gonna chill back here and pelt him with knives. What the epic final boss?
You must not worry, my dear. I am sure that he will return. Everything is just as it was with Sparta.
Oh my.
What is
Here we go, here's the big reveal.
Both sides are heads.
Yeah, it was a two-headed coin.
Tails, you...
Which makes me wonder why Dante had the whole coin flipping gimmick throughout this whole game.
Macho.
Like, it genuinely feels like he just wanted to waste people's time. And here's the epilogue that we didn't get in Dante's story.
My job is hunting devils. Devils never cry. I know. He did the same thing.
But Sparta did come back.
As if there was any doubt that Dante would come back. Alright, that was Devil May Cry 2. Lucia's costume change and missing... Oh yeah, I forgot there's alternate costumes that were a, tie-in with Diesel brand fashion. Oh god, I forgot about those. And this was the game that introduced Bloody Palace. Yeah, Lucia's campaign is a lot shorter than Dante's. It's a real shame. Well, on the one hand, it's like less bullshit to play through, but on the other hand, if you're gonna include a second campaign, at least make it as long as the main campaign. Anyways, that does it for tonight. So, let's, do a raid like we did last night. I already know who we're raiding, so no suggestions, please. Oh, he's not online, so I don't have anyone to raid. Let's... None of the people I follow are online right now. Yes, please, Tashai.
Devil May Cry 2.
There we go, Tricky's online, so we'll raid her. Oh, looks like she's doing cursed commercials. Even better. I'll see you guys there. Thanks for tuning in. And, as usual, unpleasant dreams.